G'day everyone, this is Green Gully and this is the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. Ooh, it looks very daunting. For a few years now, my mother-in-law has been getting me these cubes. We've gone from the 3x3 to the 4x4 to the 5x5. So I just thought I'd show you guys the solution to the 3x3. It took me a good week to get this down. A week of my holidays wasted doing this bloody cube. Alright, so let's just mix it up. Once you get the steps down, you'll be able to show your friends and they'll think you're very clever or very bored. Either way. Alright, so that's mixed up. I like to start with the white side, so the white with the white in the middle, and no, I'm not going to peel the stickers off or pull it apart. This is actually how you do it. So what you need to do is fill the cross up with white, and that can be as simple as turning that and that one, and when you find one that's on the side like that, it's obviously not going to go into place. So you need to turn your top around so when you spin it up, it does go into place. I need one more. Where is it? There it is. It's down in the bottom here. So let me get that over here. And bring you to the side. Ah, that's good. Spin that up. So now we have the white, ignore these corners. We have the white cross. And now you want to work on the corners. So once you've aligned the colors correctly, so green, white, that's obviously not going to go there, and that's not going to go there, and that's not going to go there. So you need to adjust these. We can spin these around. The red needs to go over to this side. So we'll turn that to the bottom. We'll spin that one to the bottom. Spin the bottom around and bring them back up, which will swap their position. So now I have red and green. I need blue and orange. So I'll spin the blue one down to the bottom and line that up directly underneath and spin it around. Now I have the orange one, which I'll line up directly underneath there and spin that around to the top. So now we have the cross, but we also have the matching color sequence, which is what we want. And so now we've got to line up the corners. Magically this one is already lined up, so we'll leave him where he is. We have a blue and an orange one down here, so we'll turn him around to line up underneath where he's supposed to go. But he's on the bottom, so we can't do anything like that, because no matter where we take him, he's not going to line up. So we'll spin him around, get him up into the middle section. Spin him around there. So when we spin him back, the white will be on the outside and not on the bottom where it is now. So then we just face the white away, spin him down, bottom goes towards you, and then up again. But I did the wrong corner, didn't I? Look at that. Alright, so the white goes at the bottom, face it away from you, down, towards you, and up. And that's simple there, we got the green there. And then we'll do the blue and the red, which jumped out of position for some reason. White goes away from you, down, towards you, and back up again. And now we have blue and orange. So we'll find the orange side and the blue side, and we'll stick it in between and directly underneath where it's supposed to go. And again, the white goes away, spin it down, bottom towards you, and back up again. And there we have the first layer solved. Woohoo! Alright, so now we start to work on the second one. Now the second one's a bit trickier, so you got these middle bits that you got to fill in. So basically what you're looking for, you need to replace it with one of these top ones. So you don't want a yellow one, you want one of that colour. So we'll find him, well he's already in there but he's mixed around. So we'll find another one which we can swap with, or actually we'll start off with the blue and the red. So you line up the red facing one and make sure that the blue's there. So the blue faces away and the red faces towards you. And on the blue side you go up, sorry, you go away, so you spin the top layer away from you, up, spin the top layer away, and then you bring it back down again, and that'll bring it back into place, but it's going to throw out this white corner again, so you need to realign that and bring it back. And that's done that middle one. It's also fixed that one, which is pretty cool. So the next one we need is the red and the green to go in here. Again, facing you and away on the side. So you hold this edge, spin the cube away from it, the top layer, up, away, and then down. And then you realign the bottom white one again so it's not in place. There we go, and it's throwing that side out, but the rest are okay. Now you might come across this where you've got a yellow on each of these middle blocks, so what you need to do is throw one of these out, which will be this one. So up, sorry, away, up, away, down, and you realign this bottom white one again. And now we have a yellow one in place, which is what we want. So we'll bring in the orange and the green, and we'll do that again. So you hold that away, and away, up, away, down, and you line this back up again. And there you have squeeze all that back in. That is the second layer done. Okay, now that we've done that, we need to make a fish pattern in this yellow thing here. And to get that, it's pretty simple. So it's just front clockwise, top clockwise, right up, top back, right down, front back. That kept it all in place, but it didn't give us fish. So you just got to keep doing it. So it's front down, top, right up, top back, right down, front, back, and that's coming closer. So you just got to keep doing this until you get the fish pattern. Might take a little while. You might want to try different sides as well if you get bored. Oh, now we have it. There's the fish side. So the shape of the fish. So then you line it up with that, and there you have the fish shape. Alright, so now that we've got the fish, we just got to position that, make sure that the colours line up, hold the fish like that, and do this move. Up, towards me, down, towards me, up, spin the top twice, and bring it down. Now I got that first go. If that doesn't happen the first go, you just got to keep doing that move until you get it, and you will get it. It's just a matter of time. So there it is. We have the bottom, the first row solved, the second row solved, and nearly the top we have a full yellow bit there, and there we go. Okay, now that we've got the yellow top, you'll notice a few things, that the top is jumbled, but then you may have one side which is a-okay. So what you need to do is line that up like that. Now you may have all sides like that, all sides like this. If you do, good. Don't do this next step, because this next step counters for all the jumbleness that I've got, all this crazy stuff going on over here. Alright, so if you, like me, you've got it all jumbled, then you need to hold this away. Hold the green away from you, so it's facing out. And then you do this next step. Right down. Front clock. Right down. And then the back layer twice, and then goes right back, front goes back, so the front goes back, the right comes down, and then the back goes around twice, and then the front comes, the right goes down twice, and then you can just line the colours up, and you should have them looking like that. If you've got one solid side, hold that away from you, and this is just the final move, which is front around twice to get the white strip up the top, and then line it up like that. These come down, the front goes around twice, and then they go back up to the top. Top goes around, and then the front goes around twice. Now that got one, but it didn't get the rest. So we hold that away, and we do it again. Front goes around twice, top around once, left and right down, front around twice, left and right back up again, top around, and front around twice to line them up. And there you have it. There's the cube solved. This has been Green Gully, and thanks for watching.